And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we actually live? So, the answer is... says we are. Add playing, that's usually a good sign. And the answer is definitely yes. We are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today I'm back with some more Majora's Masks. So, last video, we ended up doing a fair bit for a setup. We ended up going to Romani Ranch. We ended up getting the Gilded Sword. We ended up maxing out the bank and getting a heart piece from that. And we ended up getting quite a few more bottles. So we're now up to 4 bottles, if I remember correctly. So we're now at the point where we can legitimately go through the pirate fortress in one go. However, having thought about it, I think I might have a plan here. And that plan is going to involve basically getting the hook shot and then trying to get both the getting the hook shot, and once we get the hook shot, we can go straight into the spider house, and hopefully, there we are. Get the oceanside spider house once we get the hook shot, and we should be... I think that's the one thing we actually need. So once we get that, we're golden. Alright, Great Bay Coast, here we come. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And after that, we will go back and finish the Pirate Cove, as well as the other things we need to do. I think I might need to talk to this guy over here, the fisherman. Once again, the stuttering is occurring because I am using the couple other things we can do as well on this run while we're at it, but I'm going to try talking to this guy. Fisherman's hut should be... This guy, I think if we can get him a photo of a pirate, we can get it. Really warm, hasn't helped my fishing at all. Water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I'll always lose my way back and somehow end up back at shore. Even fish are in a real predicament. Yes. This character is going to be necessary for us. Seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it. If you want it, I'll give it to you on one condition. Okay, female pirate. It's all blurry. We could get him that, but I think there is a heart piece if we get him a really good photo of a more high-ranking pirate. So that's what we'll do. Now that we have all that sorted, off we go. I noticed the comments seem to be either not showing up or just... Alright. Here we go. And I actually see in the distance there where it's located too, which is neat. So we also have to beat... Okay, so I think it's this one right here where we can find this. Yes. In we go. And now we are in the pirate fortress. There's a couple of goodies we can get here. But yeah, once we get through to the hook shot, we can warp out, and hopefully we'll have... Oh, off we go. Alright, now that we're done, or now that we're back in here, there is a couple ways to go about it. Might as well get the treasure chest out of the way. There might be a heart piece or something in one of these, you never know. Here's another one. Anyways, the plan is once we go ahead and get done with these, we do have to basically sneak our way in the rest of the way, but that's fine. So yeah, the play though, like I said, we get the adult or the giant wallet, hopefully. We just have to do Oceanside Spider House on day 1. And we've got it at that stage. So let's see where the pirates are. They're a little close for my liking. They will see us there, but we wait until they get past and we'll be golden. Clearly, these are some of the most streamlined and well-designed ships of all time. Alright, once we get past this, once this guard passes us, then we'll be good. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Yes. This is going to require Goron form to open up the gate, and once we're in, there should be a heart piece there too, as well. And transform before we jump back into the water because the game will. Alright, there we are. And here we go. Alright, let's see what's going on in there. Well, there's a treasure chest. Alright, well, what we could do... I guess this gives us a way in. Oh, Yeah, we'll avoid that. And then we'll climb up here, and then from here... Actually, let me check something real quick. I want to make sure that the audio isn't borked or something. So we'll just do this. Yeah, we seem to be good. Alright. We might have some technical difficulties, and that might explain why people aren't really on right now. Nah, that's okay. It's just, I guess, a weird hour for the stream. Fine. Alright, there is a heart piece there. Alright. Art piece acquired. Alright. Alright, we managed to make it right past the mines without any issue whatsoever. We can now go up here. Ah, cool. Alright, we can just shoot it there and that should be fine. I think it's up there that we basically have to go to, and that's going to be easy enough because I do have a mask that makes it very, very possible and practical. Signa8 says Yois. Hello, Signa8. Alright. Now, we begin the infiltration. All we have to do is get this done well enough that we get the hook shot, and from there we start the Oceanside Spider House, finish that. I guess I can even get the other one of the other bottles, which will make our life much easier. Now, the only thing we have to really worry about is getting past these guards. Okay, they're gonna play games. Fine. Down she goes. How was my week? Pretty good. For the most part, though, there was some chaos involved, I'm afraid. So, it's one of those work weeks, you know. Okay, this should be where we get the cutscene. Yes. Reported for spam? Okay. I've been waiting for you. Did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? People who hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they should stole, we would become a laughing stock. But Avail, the sea is strangely murky where we're attacked by sea snakes. Pilots. Send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, Zora should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before those sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. What that strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple, that's right. We're going to spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So we got to move on and go find them now. You're streaming someone else's YouTube video pretending like you're playing it. Okay. You're just talking over someone else's gameplay. This is a stream of someone else's YouTube video gameplay. Okay. Alright, we need to find a way to... Nope. So is there an easy way to... Nope. Well, we could use the beehive, but for the immediate time... I'm going to see if I can get a photo of her for the fisherman, because then we're good. 2 tabs open, cinema. Alright, we'll knock this guard out. She can very clearly see us. Or, can't really see us, but... Halt, everyone! A rat wearing a strange mask has snuck in. Thanks, guys. Well, I can't quite get the photo of her easily. Maybe I can, but it'll be tricky. So, I guess I might as well just use the other thing I was going to do, which is... Excuse me. Which is take them out with the beehive. Cinema Dealer says no, he's talking over someone else's gameplay, pretending like he's playing it. Reportable offense for lying. I feel like that is a case of spam on your part. But what do I know? Okay, we absolutely have to do it from over there. That's how they made it that way. Okay, neat. There we go. So I guess what I will do, like I said, is get the hook shot here and now, and then do Oceanside Spider House as planned. Good. Now we can go ahead and grab this. Then we'll be able to use the hook shot in the rest of the game. So where we go. I bet you have DevStream open on another tab and are confused. Yeah, that could be it. That seems like something Dev would do at this point. Got the mirror shield. Last night, I'm really short. A lot of hearts, though. Yeah. That's alright, you'll get it. Now, we just take this off, get captured. Oh no, I got captured. Oh no, I got captured again. They're gonna throw me out all the way. Totally not a faster way of moving right now. And now we begin the next stage, which is the Oceanside Spider House. I might be able to get it on night 1, I don't remember, but I know it can be got on day 1, so that's what I'm going to try to shoot for. And then from there, we'll get the bottle from the beavers. And now that we have this, all right, we are in. Ah, that's gonna be easy. And so it really begins. And with the hook shot, that opens up a couple of other things we can do, so. Now, I think there's up to 35 of them in this area. Do we have? Yes, we do. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. Ah, well. Alright, now that we've gotten that, though, here we go. It's another spider got. Oh, we're getting so many of these spiders. There's another one. Didn't ask for you to harass me. The comedy continues. Ah, darn it. That's okay. I got him. Make me uncomfortable something. I don't like feeling horny. It's okay to rest people after you're. So stop, according to this guy. Okay, we know what to do here. No. Maybe this. Yes. It's a good thing I had invincibility frames. Hello, Mr. Spider. Okay, we'll get this. I'll pull out the captain's hat so I can talk to these guys. They have useful information, I'm sure. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. 18 gold sculptulas already. That's some good, pretty good headway. Huh? Ah, Captain Sir, it's been a long time since we've seen you. As you've ordered, investigating the secrets of this place. From the information I have obtained, it seems Red should be shot forth. Is that so, sir? I shall continue my investigation. Yes, sir. Green should be shot second. I'm gonna keep them alive, because if you tell them that they have fulfilled their duties, they die. Yellow should be shot fifth. Yellow should be shot third. I think a regular bow can do it, but we'll just swap these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Check. Okay. Now that we've gotten this done, you can die. This should get us a heart piece here, which will be nice. Now that we've gotten the heart piece, now these guys, we can tell them that they've fulfilled their duties. They have performed honorably in role here. Thank you, sir. I hope the information I provide will be of assistance to you. Sir, I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir. All these soldiers can get the rest they deserve. Alright. And now we're good. So now that we've cleared out that part, we do have a few hours before it hits the magical territory of First Night. So I'm going to... This streamer has pedophilic vibes, so... hilarious. Check your privilege. You're using data centers on stolen land to stream this video game while people are being genocided. You don't care about Palestine. Israel is right about Palestine. Alright, we'll just go ahead and climb up here. Here we go. Okay, I see what's going on. Yes. Okay, there's gonna be 35 of these, I think. Oh, he was hiding. Well, it's a good thing I cleared that. So yeah, I think that part's good. God damn, Ace, don't be so based, I can't handle it. I'll try. Yes, okay. This should get us some useful. Well, what we can do... here we go. Ooh, there's another one. So now we just have to deal with this one over here. Ooh, no. You caught us, cinema. We do not care at all. Alright. Strike. Newt. I'm sure I can get it through there if we climb from up here or something. Nuts. Actually, maybe we can just... Nope. Okay, I know there's more around. Ooh, what's this? We can... There we are. Should have 6 more left, I think. There's another one around here somewhere. Yes, I have to get up here to get it. Okay, that's fine. But let's, in the meantime, talk to this guy and see what information he can give us. Seems red should be... Yeah, well... Be shot at 6. Okay, yeah, well, okay, they gave us the rest of the puzzle basically up here. Oh, I can just climb this because, yeah, I am silly. Does this game just have a hate boner for the color blue? Because between the blue dog losing every single time and you never shooting the blue thing. Oh! We only needed 30, not 35. Okay. I must have misremembered that. Okay. Neat. Well, now we can get the wallet, which also gives us the ability to get a hold of the much more potent, or we can get a new mask with the wallet, the All Night mask specifically. Can I climb out with the Just Link in this form? Yes. Some loud noises came check out. Place. This is some sort of underground shelter. Did you find this place? Hey, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. Alright. Clearly he's... Yeah, this dude is clearly getting this because he wants to write out the moon crashing in this building, which, that's a fair strategy. This is probably one of the better places to survive in theory. Not that I think he has much hope anyways, it's the fucking moon crashing into the planet, but it's... You can understand his line of reasoning here, so that's fair. Oh yeah, I was gonna do... Ah well, I might as well finish off this first, and then do that. I didn't have the captain mask, so I had to do it by memorizing. Yeah. So we will swim over there sneakily and do our thing. And then hopefully... Actually, I could just jump on one of the boats and sneak on that way. Because with the mask, we don't actually have to wait here. Now, this is also going to be our golden opportunity to get that pictograph. So we'll try to get one of the pirate captains, and that should be enough. Oh, I'm being an idiot. I could have used it on the pirate queen or whatever. But we might be able to get a few other things too while we're here, so it is worth doing this. So I'm gonna see if I need the pirate queen specifically to get the heart piece. If maybe later, if I don't get it this way. All right. 0.1% odds are better than 0%. Correct. I do like the look of this hookshot design too, for what it's worth. It is a pretty cool looking hookshot, so. Now, the good news is we don't have to do... There's going to be a couple of pirate captains that we can fight here, which will be necessary to get the there we are. Here we go. You're not fooled by that mask. No. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let me get a good shot of you. No. That should do for a photo. Boom. It's also got long shot built into it. Correct. So now that we have that done, it should be a simple enough task here. So this is the most, I would argue, one of the most annoying parts of the whole game. At least in the original base game, because you have to basically... Okay. We're still gonna have to juggle things a little bit, but we should be okay. Egg 1 acquired. Just tastes him pretty much. But I say this is one of the more annoying parts of the whole game because... Ooh, this enemy is still alive. Or no, it's not. Okay. I say it's one of the more annoying because you have to remember this was made still when there was... When they made this, they didn't use the D-pads, so you had only 3 C buttons to work with. And you had to juggle the hook shot, the Zora mask, and the bottle on all of them. And you had to do it for 4 different things. Now, doing it like this, with the extra stuff here, it makes it a lot easier. Technically, I could just move all the transformation masks off, aside from Zora, and use that to get the... Alright. And here we go. Oh, we got her. I've set up my bunny hood and the 3 other transformation masks. Neat. N64 was a more patient time. Yes, it was. Alright, we got it. Alright, screw it. We'll just ignore that guy. It's not really that much he can do. Okay, so that's bottle 2 done. We're now officially halfway through. We came out over here. We can get ourselves another treasure chest with some more money, which is nice. We can make it all the way to there. Game design doesn't take into account how fast your DPS can be. Yeah. Well, I guess we can go all the way. No, but we can hookshot to that. And that'll give us access to that. I don't know what these things are supposed to be exactly. Other than, you know, targets that can be easily hit. So we did go through that one and that one. So I guess what's left is over there. Alright, we'll climb back up, go over there, get whatever is up there, and then we'll be golden. And there we go. We have snuck all the way over to here. Armani, Chateau, plus Taser is broken to sell constant damage while shielded. They're definitely not considered that. I think they just necessary parts of the map. There's probably another heart piece here. Alright. No, it's just a lot of money. Well, we bagged either way, so we're good. Ah, yes, another fight. Let's try arrows. And she's down for the count. Yeah, it's the Ganondorf's harem, pretty much. Except these ladies are pirates, so you know. Suppose you could say the phrase yo ho ho takes on a completely different meaning. And that egg is taken. Okay, we got that. One more. And a stretch could be... They could be for tying their boats, yeah. Could be, but that is quite the stretch, I feel. Okay, so we got... I guess there might be, in theory, this right here, but I think we already cleared that. So... Unless there's one actually in the main pirate captain's area. Yeah, that's probably what happened. So there's one in the pirate captain area, I guess, maybe. Imagine how embarrassing it must be to train swordsmanship your entire life to only be beaten by a boy. You know, when I was playing on my own, I had a riff I wished dropped here, the Deku Princess. I wanted to say wood. Alright. Yeah, it's in here. Now, we can go ahead and free up our inventory for the other pirate eggs, or for the other Zora eggs. As well as give the guy his pictograph as soon as we... Alright, and then from there we'll simply go ahead and get ourselves captured. It'll be faster that way. Yeah, everyone run to me. Alright, we're good. So the ominous pirate's fortress, don't think you should get too close, but I'm okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. So I thought I should check them out. But don't look at me like that. Yeah, Fair enough. Man, I got stuck on the Deku Princess as a kid, you know, because she was clearly too big for a damn bottle. I knew. That's what you're supposed to do. And up we go. Alright, now we're here. We can start dropping all the bottles down. Oh yes, this... We need... So to get this heart piece, we need to actually feed that fish more fish. Easy enough. I tried selling the princess to the pawn shop. Okay. That is based. And that is now 4 of these officially done. We're most of the way through. We still have to go to this one area here to actually do this, but in the meantime we can go ahead and do the beaver thing, and also I think there should be a grotto or something that gets us another heart piece maybe. Point is we can do a lot, I think, and still get more. Okay. It might have to be the pirate queen we need for the... Oh. To get the fisherman's heart piece here. And I think he does give us one. Alright, we'll do this. Get ourselves the song. And then I guess we get the other bottle. We still have time. We might need to get another picture. In order for that to work, but let's see. What do you call mashed Zora eggs? Caviar. We record it, then splice it. Me receiving cash for gold. For gold, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna be our little guide. Please follow me. Neat. Now, why they would place signs made of wood, I will never know. No, can't really get these fish. That's unfortunate. But I can get more later on, and I'm just gonna... I guess I can get them from Clocktown, and I'll do that. Depths of the Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped here. Can you please find a way to all the snakes and help my friend? Yeah, you get a heart piece for doing that, too, so we might as well. And so it begins. Sea snake destroyed. So yeah, we'll kill them all in sequence, and that should give us a couple of treasure chests. It'll give a, which we don't really need, but you know. egg number 1. By the way, are you using an emulator to play Zelda? No, I'm using one of the PC ports. 2 ships to Harkonnen specifically, so that is what I'm doing. Oh, they're making it easy for me. So that is egg number 2. There's only so many of these snakes, too. Once we kill them all, we are gonna have a pretty decent run of the place. But for the time being, let's continue on. So I think there's actually maybe only 6 of these snakes, too. Means we've already defeated half of them. Alright, he's dead. No, I think there's going to be more than 6 of them. There's gotta be. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe there is, it's just not that many more. That looks like a treasure chest. It is. Let's see what's inside. It's called 2 Ship to Harkonnen, and you need the ROM, just search for the MM port. I also recommend getting the 8-bit-O N64 control for the extent. I could go for that. However, I've never been that much of a fan of the trident design of it, even though I like N64, you know? Alright, we got that one. So now we have just a couple more. Yeah. The final egg. And now we officially have Bossa Nova. It's also an HD texture pad I'm using as well. Yes. So this should be the final one right over here. And boom, he's freed. We'll get our heart piece. We'll be able to get New Wave Bossa Nova. From there, we'll also do the other heart piece stuff as well. We should be golden. Give us gratitude. And now we have enough. I was hoping I could just crash into that. Nope. I'll just have to do this a little less elegantly. Alright, boom. Now that we've got that sorted, simple matter to swim up, go out of bounds wherever we want to really go out of bounds at, and then from there we should be perfectly all set. So like I said, get New Wave Bossa Nova as well as the other stuff done. back to this station here. Ace, I'm in your Discord. Send me a DM. I can try working something out for you with you for your control. Kind of have an idea of what kind of controller I'd want to get if they ever made it. I just don't know that they've ever made it. But that's alright. Thanks, though. We are still making really good headway. If I could get this, since this port does actually support gyro aiming, we could get ourselves. If I got myself a controller that supported that, we would be in such good business, I think. The accuracy would be going right through the roof. I don't know that gyro aiming is better than mouse and keyboard per se, but I definitely know it's better than thumbstick aiming. That is very much for sure. Mean? What world could this mean? Don't you understand the way these Zord children have lined up? It means... some kind of interestment. Here we go. Oh yeah, gyro is the one thing mine lacks. Now that we've got the song, all right. We got it. Okay, we can do that. Alternatively, I'm going to go and get another heart piece. And I know exactly where to go to get one. We'll just get into Clock Town, get ourselves a couple of fish. And once we got the fish, we'll be good to go, basically. There we are. We already broke the bank, so we don't even have to worry about that. Just bag all the fish in this store. There should be some in this river here, this little stream here. Yes. And I will bag another fish. Keep doing this until we're full, then we'll play, then we'll just hopefully have enough there to immediately cause that one fish to actually get large enough. I think we might need to do it only 3 times, but if it's a 4th time, then we're fine. Alright. Absolute worst case scenario, we come right back. Boom. Since we also have hookshot, we can also go back to Mountain Village and try to, or actually, technically go to Stonehead or Snowhead and go ahead and get that heart piece with the Scarecrow, I think. If the song resets, though, every single time you do that, then yeah, we might be in for a little bit of a but not by a little bit of a weight, but not by too much. So yeah, the plan here, we go through here, we get ourselves... Oh, I might as well have just had got myself another bottle, but I guess I forgot. So, we're good for that. I think it was 5 fish for me. Ah, that's fine. We'll just get another fish. Well, we could get a fish from here, potentially. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get another fish from here. Up we go. Ooh, money. Alright, well, that's a little bit more money there. Technically, I could go over to that treasure chest, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think there's anything in there. So we'll just do this and get our final bottle. Or yeah, we still have one more aside from this. I forget where it is. Oh yeah, it's the cafe quest. So yeah, we do the cafe quest and then we'll be good. So, from the way it's looking, we're gonna have... Alright, we finished this. That, like I said, gets us another bottle, and then from there, it's a simple matter of figuring out what else I want to do for this cycle. Yeah, we'll do that. I have to do it another 2 minutes. I don't remember how difficult this one is, but we'll do this. Alright, we've made it through a good chunk of the rings already. This will put us at the halfway mark. Boom. Alright, that puts us at... Boom. Four, 3, 2. Okay, this one we're gonna want to jump. 1. And we did it. It's not good. Told you, big brother. Actually, what? An empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Little brother. Just empty bottles are treasure. Give you one just because you beat my little brother. Can't just give you one. Give you one after you race once more against me. Will you try? Sure. It's time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. Okay. So that's 6 rings there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, sorry. Let's keep this up. Now officially halfway through. This could be a bit tricky. Just 10 more left. Six, 5, 2 more rings. 2 more and we got it. So this one kind of has to be this way. Perfect. You did it, little brother. Yeah, you did it, big brother. Nothing more we can do, brother. We underestimated you. And now we can leave. Alright, get ourselves the final fish we need. And then from there we'll get our heart piece. So I don't know what else to do for the immediate time. We got ourselves the fish. We can technically do Cafe's quest in full at this point because we have all the things we would need. The one thing we can't... Oh yeah, we can even do the title deeds and get a few more heart pieces that way. Have a look over here. I think the fairies fountain's over here somewhere, but for the meantime, you can also get another heart piece here too. Go away. Alright. Yeah, I think the fairy is over here. Ah. Yep, that's where she is. Get a heart for jamming, yeah. Alright, well, back we go. I guess we'll do the title deed line, because we can go all the way to Ikana, and then, yeah, that'll get us a whole bunch of easy heart pieces. That'll get us at least 2 heart pieces, maybe 3. I forget if I got one from... And then there's the... Then there's also the Scarecrow song stuff, too, so we could do that. But I think we'll start with the fish. Do the title deed stuff, which might give us 2 heart pieces, maybe 3. I forget if I went to the one. And then there's that song minigame we can do as well, and that gives us another one. These fish will eat until their hearts are content. There might be some RNGs at play, I don't remember. Thank you. And just for the trouble, I'll give you this one too. Either it's a friend or a free morsel. It looks like it's a friend at this point because of how massive he is. Okay. Alright, so from here, let's go ahead and do that one song we can get another heart piece for. There might be another thing to do to get heart piece over there too. 8-year-old me, man, that fairy lady is scary, adult me. Alright, in we go. Technically, I have plenty of time to do the Zora thing, but... for now, let's see what else we can get ourselves into. Away you go. There is a heart piece there. And I think someone mentioned... alright, so yeah, that I can get with the title deed. Just need to figure out where the other thing is. Yo, the PC board base, and I see you have D-pad items set up double-based. Indeed. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see if I can find the room that I need to be... nope. Probably... yeah, here we go. Can you read Zoran script? I can now. The jam session is not good with Thursby. That's where I played. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna write these down just so I don't... ah, damn it. Alright, let's try this. Yep. Evan was in a bad mood because two of us were writing songs of our own. Here's what I played. Over this morning, it was something about here's a real rush. Wonder what it could be. Oh, it seems my lucky color this week is green. So that's going to be an easy heart piece for us. Alright. Alright. The musical references. Each band member plays this one from Link to the Past. Yep. Alright. Resent the fact that he wrote something on our own. Don't even think he's let the others even try it out. What do you think we should do? Find out it was us who wrote this song. Think of anything? Okay. We'll do that again. Oop. That's fine. I will. Now that we have it, I can play the song to the other guy. He'll think it's his idea, and we'll be good. That's the plan. Come on, alright. So I need to basically do this afterwards or something. It's got to be the worst place to store paper notes. Yeah. Well, we could do the sound test thing, and that might be how we get the heart piece then. They might think that it is... Alright. That had to hurt. Oh well. Just get here. I might actually have to finish the dungeon before we actually do that. We'll try it one more time with and see what he has to say. What did he say? Don't tell me. Didn't forget the song, did you? No, I didn't. Play Evan our song. Nope. Yeah, you can do that to change the tune of it, but So, I guess the only one left would be over here. Let's see what his name is. If it's Evans, then that's good. If not, then Oh, here we go. Alright, alright. I guess the alternative is to actually... Let's go up here, I guess. Alright, well, that's not really working. I guess we'll just go back. And then we'll go back to this guy one more time. If I can't get it that way, then we'll just move on to doing the title deed part, and then that'll be good enough, I guess. There we go. I'm back again. Isn't songwriting at the top of the band? What? You're not happy with my songs? Get the eggs back. Well, at least we did talk to him and see how he liked it or not. Now we can know for sure that, yeah, that's not going to cut it. So, okay. Let's see if he reacts to us trying it and not working very well. Well, if it didn't work with them, then maybe at least I can get it to work with him. It didn't work that way. Let's try one more time and see if playing it to him that again does anything. If not, then I guess, like I said, just do the title of these. But we made some headway. I just forget what we have to do to actually get it to work. Nope, so it does absolutely have to... Well, I guess, Evan, we could try it again, because what might have happened is it didn't connect that, hey, we were actually playing the song. So we'll try that, and then we'll do the whole skip out bit. Actually, maybe New Wave Bossa Nova might be the secret here. I don't know. Nope, didn't work. We might have to actually beat the dungeon for that. That's okay. Alright. Off we go. So we'll go into Clocktown, get ourselves first the title deeds, and we'll just go through each of the title deeds one area. Could be, since it's the area song, maybe. I'll figure it out later. It's not really a big deal. Once we get the title deed heart pieces, I guess, then we can go ahead and call it or something. It really is a nothing burger otherwise. Alright. All I did was accept his invitation to jam. Now I got a heart. No idea what I did before. Was it before or after you beat the dungeon, though, is the big question. Because if it was after, then that's how you. Then that explains the issue. We have to wait till we have the dungeon beat before we can do that. Because I think that might actually be the real secret. There, just a little bit of the Zola's lullaby, but there we go. Nope. And from there, we're going to have at least another heart piece from that specifically. So by the time we get this done, I'm mighty confident it wasn't done that cycle. Probably after, but on a different cycle. In any case, we're going to get another couple. I think we're going to get another easy heart, because all we have to do is go up, get the title deeds one by one until we get all the hearts from them. Then, I forget what else we need to do to get. Oh yeah, the scarecrow. And then I know where at least one heart piece can be got from with a scarecrow, now that we have the hook shot. So it is only a matter of time before we get that all settled. So with the Moons tier acquired and with the title, if we get up to 14 hearts in total, that means that once we beat the 2 dungeons, we'll be up to 16. We can get another full heart from the moon, since there's 4 heart pieces up there, which would put us at 17 in theory. So we would just be down to 12 hearts to find throughout the game. And I know where at least a few of them are. I'm pretty sure we could get another 2 from the well, we can definitely get another 2 from the All-Night Mask. We can get another one from the Couple's Mask. I'm trying to think of what else we would be getting. So yeah, we can get a couple. Oh yeah, and the Don Garros Mask. So that would be another easy 4 right there. Wonder how much the stone would go for in the curiosity shop. That'd be an interesting one. But now that we've gotten that done, I'm highly confident it wasn't done on that cycle. Yeah, so you might have defeated the boss, though. Might have been part of the Don Garo mask thing, too. Or at least something from that. Okay. Now... Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can do over here. I know we can trade the title deed, so that's something. We already got that heart naturally, so now, once we go there, we'll go to Mountain Village, get that from the Gorons. There we go. So there, yeah, Snowhead should be another one too. I'll probably travel to Snowhead first. We'll just get that one heart piece using the Scarecrow song, and then we'll be golden. Okay, we're good on that front. Off to Snowhead we go. Oh, okay, cool. I will destroy the keys. And then we'll also get the hook shot out. And that's one Scarecrow down. I think there's only a couple of other places where he does actually show up too, so... After Spark now, if you play tomorrow, I'll be working from home. Hope to see you then. Yep. Alright, tomorrow it is for you. Well, hopefully you have a good time. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Like I said, I'm going to get the heart pieces for the title deeds, so there's only a few more of them left. I say, as there's actually 3 of them, but you know. So we just have, yeah, thinking it over, I'm figuring what exactly I need in order to get the rest of the heart pieces. Sorry, I'm just doing in my head what heart pieces I'll have left. So like I said, that would be 17 right there, once I factor in the moon and the 2 heart containers we'll pick up. Assuming that there are 3 heart, yep, there are. So yeah, this is going to be another full heart. We're going to actually start Great Bay Temple with 14 hearts. You get a title deed. Alright, we're good now. It may be that I need to play New Wave Bossa Nova. I'll do that for her voice to clear and so I can talk to her and she'll be fine. Alright. We're getting close, I think. Zora Cape, here we come. And then from there, I guess I'll go... If I can get that other heart piece, that'll be excellent. No, we're not doing the save. I know a lot of people like to save the game doing that, but I'm not one of it. Oh yeah, I was going to play the song. We might as well. Alright, that should cause her to wake up. No, I played the wrong song. I need New Wave Bossa Nova. There we go. Okay, now we're golden. Bro definitely looks like he just got woke up from a sound sleep. Yep. Man's passing days of death. Lulu. I'm gonna be surprised that, although my eyes were closed in sleep, I could still see everything that occurs in the social. Seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation now, then, proud Sora warrior. I have need of your might. Quickly climb onto my back. And we need the hook shot for this. Well, now that she feels better, we can go in here, talk to... this guy, see what he has to say. Alright, well, that's cleared up. We can now at least try talking to this guy. Maybe playing New Wave Bossa Nova is what's needed. Because then he doesn't have to freak out about the eggs anymore. You might have to show him the egg, though, first. Okay, okay, yeah, clearly I have to do this a different way. Well, it works now, except he doesn't really respond. Alright, well, at least I will... We might have to actually get one of Lula's eggs again. Alright. So this guy's now going to go over there. That gives us another heart piece at least. So yeah, the plan didn't work. That's fine though. We'll just work it out again. Boom. Heart piece acquired. And now... off to Ikana Valley in order to... or Kana Canyon in order to actually... get the last of the title deeds. And or last of the title deed heart pieces. So that will get us... a decent chunk there. Done. We'll be golden. Actually, I might as well. I think Gora form is going to be faster anyways. For the most part. And boom. Just like that. Okay, we're good. Should bring Epona out of the woodworks. Oh, he didn't make it quite in time to get me. Now, I won't be able to do much in here, but I will at least be able to... wear the Garrote mask. That's nice mask you're wearing. That's the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with blood-stained history. That you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander here, beyond here. Okay, we're gonna have to come back eventually, but because we don't have ice arrows, which we need to be able to get the next area, but for the time being, we can at least get the title deeds done. Nice little teaser of what's coming. So you have to be careful around these enemies because they do blow up, and there you go. But it's not faster. Goron form is a lot more fun than warping. Yes, yes it is. And we can't warp to this area yet anyways. So we kind of need to do it this route regardless. Here's Sakon, the thief. Up to his usual thievery. No doubt. Okay, now we'll go over here, talk to this guy, and then that should be the final... Alright. Boom. I mean, we got ourselves a couple hundred more rupees, so that's something. But, yeah, it's not really going to help us in this cycle, because the one item we could get with a bunch of rupees, the All Might's Mask, we kind of aren't able to get right now, because we didn't stop Sakon during the first night, so we'll just go ahead and deal with him later, I guess. But this should put us up to 14 hearts. I am happy with that. So yeah, we've now done the entirety of the title deed sub-quest. Responds, its words are heard in secret. The fierce deity mask, a mask that contains the merits of all masks, seems to be somewhere in this world. It is the most powerful mask in the game, by far. But you only get it at the very, very end. But it is, and only if you complete every other mask side quest there is. Alright. So yeah, that just takes us there. I thought I'd show it just for the sake of it. Another case of the game's world connecting itself. So yeah, I think we're at a perfect stopping point. We ended up getting up to 14 hearts. We did the pirate thing. We did get a 5th bottle. We did end up doing getting the spider house sorted. So we are all set to basically go into the next area. We've got 4 masks before we get done with this, before we're ready to get the fierce deity. Those masks are going to obviously be the Gibdo mask. What was left aside from that? The Giant's mask, which would be this one right here. And then aside from the Gibdo mask and the Giant's mask, there's also the Couple's mask. And then there is one final mask that we'll need to also acquire in order to get the fierce deity mask. I forget which one it is right at this second, but it will come back to me, no doubt. And we will be good. So yeah, I think we're in a perfect stopping point otherwise. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call this stream. We have done pretty much everything we need. And yeah, I'm very happy with it. Oh yes, the all-night mask, I forgot about that. Which the all-night mask we technically do have to do on a different cycle from the couple's mask, so that is a convenient little fact for us. So yeah, I think we're in the perfect state to go ahead and call this. Yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Majora's Mask as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out. Alright, and then we can go ahead and call it. Have a good one.